I like those ones. I like the little balls. Like when they go bursting. It's like a American trash version of sushi. The little fish eggs on top. And they go pop, 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 pop. It's like that, but, undiabetic friendly.
Get water now. How come it gets too sweet so fast? That was one fast pee job.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to let that fool of me again.
It's only in an hour.
Yep.
So I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's fair. Let us go into the game, shall we? There we go. Alright, so this is a roguelite, so we die and just do things differently every time.
Okay.
Different weapons, different skills, things like that. There are tons of different weapons, and I'll help you walk through the game as we go through it the first time.
Hey. How do I click on Eddie?
Hey.
Feel better now?
A little bit. George stole my other hat.
I know he did.
Okay, Google, set the lights to purple. That's a little better.
You can always look into doing that little wibbly wobbly stuff in the back of the screen.
Ooh, yeah, that would be fun.
Get one of those lights.
Projector?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, probably. Alright. So your character is the easiest one to play in my opinion.
Okay.
It has an ability, and I'll show you where to pick those out, that every time you shoot them, a meteor comes and smashes them in the face.
Oh, lovely.
Which turns out to be amazing. I'm going to pick a different character because I don't know how to play this one all that well. And I'm going to be a kitty cat.
Mm.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll take things slow.
Okay.
This is totally not the type of game that Whisper plays at all. Alright, so there's nothing in here that we have to fight or deal with, so we're just kind of moving around. And these are 3 different weapons that you can choose from that most likely will be replaced pretty quick, but it gives you a nice little boost.
Okay, which one did you pick?
We have different ones.
Oh, okay.
Anything that you see on the floor is strictly for you, like stuff that drops. And if you go up to them and hit V, you can share them with me, like when we start fighting.
Okay. Do I take them all, or
just one? All right. So let's kind of move around the room a little bit. Shift is your dash. And then just shoot forward. Your Q is your grenade.
Okay.
And your E is your special ability. Now if you click, you'll shoot a giant fireball.
Okay.
Now, if you can kind of see those 2 bars next to your E. That's how long or how much energy you can charge up for it.
Okay.
Pretty simple. Now the game does make it fairly nice, so you can't just have someone skip ahead too far.
Got it. Just right click.
Yep. You can have 2 weapons that you pick up off the ground.
Bells?
Bells, those are your grenades.
Oh.
The little bell that you have on the top of your head is how you summon meteors. And then the foundry, which is the 3rd weapon, is a pistol that has unlimited ammo, just in case you run out of ammo for your real guns. And you can jump, so space is jump. Doesn't really come up too often, but shooting them in the head does do a ton more damage.
Okay, so headshots are a thing.
Yep. Everything has a crit spot. We're just going to take it nice and slow. Ow.
Oh, so we do have ammo.
Yes, your other guns do have ammo. You have the pistol if you need to. So, for example, a gun should have dropped for you right there.
Wild Hunt uses special ammo. Okay.
And then I can go up and hit V on one. Now you should see a bow there now too.
Oh, yep.
Because I don't want that bow.
So compare a Z.
Mm-hmm.
How does it compare?
Oh, you did it.
Okay, so This damage is a lot better than the Wild Hunt.
Mm-hmm. The bows are a little slow, though.
Oh, so you really only can pick up one at a time.
So you can have a total of 2 weapons. So if, for example, if you want to get rid of the other one, you can use your mouse to scroll, and you can change your weapons.
Okay.
So if you see this type of thing, this little bowl, that's health.
This thing?
Yes.
The dumpling.
Yes. So if you see like cracked rooms like that, those are bonus rooms. But before we go in there, let's get our first skill.
Golden Goblet?
So what it's going to do is randomly choose 3 of your possible skills.
So Molten Meteor, Heat Recovery, and Nourishing Fire.
Mm-hmm. And your meteor is the Q, by the way, when you drop the meteor on them.
Okay.
Let's go into this cracked room.
Okay.
And we get a bonus chest.
Bonus chest.
So these could be good or bad, depends on how you play.
Evil Devouring Sword. For every curse scroll you own, gain 15 weapon damage. What is that?
So you can get scrolls they just give you a negative.
Oh, okay, so this was a positive thing.
So if you happen to get a whole bunch of cursed scrolls, then you deal a whole bunch more damage. So it doesn't hurt you to take.
Okay.
It just might not be helpful to you right now.
Okay.
And then when you're ready, just leave the purpley room.
Okay.
There you are. Hi.
Hi.
And then we go into this portal over here.
Lots of portals.
Yep, that's how they separate all the rooms.
Oh, okay.
Because it's supposed to be kind of an arena. Like you go into one arena, do it, and then go to the next one. Bomby things. Open up the door. So do you think right before the first boss we should do our advent calendar?
I think so.
Alright, so here's another weapon. I'm gonna offer it to you if you want it. It's a long-range shotgun.
This weapon I have over here first.
Also, do you see the green text underneath? That is different on every weapon. So just because you find another one of the gun you like, it might be different than another one on the ground.
It doesn't say it's any better. It says it's down everything.
Yeah, so that one has a lightning damage to it at least. Hmm.
And like disliking this wild hunt gun.
Oh, the shotgun?
Yes.
I hate it. But I'm also not going to, like, force feed you all the information, you know? Like, oh, that gun sucks, don't use it. You know? That would be annoying to me at least.
Another golden goblet.
There's only one thing that I'm going to be like, oh, get that, if it comes up. And so far it hasn't. So fun fact, I found this game on the Xbox Game Pass. Kind of fell in love with it. Showed Uncle Brent and his husband Trace, and they absolutely loved the game. And then my boys also loved the game. So we ended up buying it on Steam.
Is he like a shopkeep or something?
Yes, he will sell. We'll look at him after we're done. But he will sell weapons and ammo and health. Oh, jeez. Last wave. Maybe last wave? I don't know.
Third wave.
I got your back.
Fourth wave is coming.
Well, here's a sniper rifle.
How do I heal?
You know those little buns that you saw on the ground?
That's the only way?
You can buy some, but yeah. There's also skills that you can get that, like, if you do damage, you heal some and stuff like that. Good E, by the way, on that one. Is that it? Nope. Now it's it. Alright, so there's lots of stuff in this room for us to look at.
Alright. Well, that definitely looks better than the stupid wild hunt.
It's a sniper.
Well,
There's a dagger right next to it that looks interesting, too.
yeah, I'll try that one. I just don't really like this.
The wild hunt's horrible.
Wild Crunch.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's just a throwing dagger.
Uh-huh. And then when you hit enough stuff, you can right-click, and it throws out a wave of them. All right, so over here...
There's a chest.
Yep, we'll get that right now.
Okay, so that.
Hey, Zolfie, how goes it?
Yo!
I'm teaching Whisper to play a game that she normally wouldn't play. How are you doing? It's been a bit. Alright, so if you come down this way, this is a demon chest.
Okay.
It'll give you something and give you something. But you can open it and not choose anything if you want. It's always safe to look at. So, for example, this one says, I can lose 41 or 45% of my health and gain a max hit point or armor.
So, like this one, I can lose 18 HP but gain 24 HP.
Right. So your current hit points go down, but you have your maximum goes up if you ever heal.
Okay. Well, I would basically almost be dead.
Yeah. So I always like to do the shield one myself because the shield automatically recharges.
Yeah, but both of mine are losing HP.
All right. So I lose hit points, but that's just the temporary hit points. So I can heal back up to that maximum.
So the green are temporary?
The orange ones are temporary. Like you just need to heal from them. Oh. So this is just your hit point bar.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
So that is just basically doing 18 hit points of damage to you.
Yeah, I'm only at 38.
Right. So risk reward.
Okay.
This guy over here is a peddler. He will sell random stuff. For example, like healing. Suffering from major depression, but I'm better. I'm glad to hear that. I was doing the same, honestly.
Alright, now that I've healed, now I can go up here.
Oh, you should have done it before you healed.
Still wouldn't have healed me max.
Right, but when it does the damage, it's 45% of your current hit points.
Well, I didn't know that.
It's okay.
But I'm good then.
Okay. There's a cool weapon I can buy for you if you want. It's a scroll that homes in and shoots stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Found a vault.
This one's a boss.
Is that what that is?
The horsey head looking thing is a boss.
Oh. Okay.
We can skip it.
We can try it.
Okay. Depression's a bear sometimes.
Yep.
If you drop, I can resurrect you. So it helped you get past your depression. Alright. These are the boss is something you'd want to use your Q and your E's on. We did it!
You found a hexagon. Ooh-wee. Glimmering.
It's a fire dagger instead of a lightning dagger.
But it doesn't do as much damage.
Nope, and I don't like it as much. That's a shotgun that when it reloads, it throws a saw blade in front of you a little bit.
Justice, a lizard.
Yep. It just throws grenades. It spits them out, and then you kind of squeeze it a little and they explode. When you reload it, you spank it. Kind of. You spank the lizard.
Hmm. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Ooh, I'm out of ammo.
I think I'm. Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, I just dropped it. That one's the one I was using. Problem is, I don't have a lot of blue ammo right now.
So pick that up. I'll put it on my cavalry. Except it was such a good weapon.
So the reason why we do those bosses is because we get one of those bonus goblet things. Because those are the things that really give you your big power.
Right.
Ooh, can I have that? Unless you want it?
Using blue ammo, though.
I will... That's fine. I will get rid of it. Or I will use it over that one. Because that one does fire damage.
There you go.
There we go. We have a little chainsaw now.
Yes, you do.
You spanked the lizard. This is a children's channel. I know, but you have to spank the lizard to reload it.
So, scrolls?
Yep, you can pick one of those scrolls.
Ooh.
I'm teaching Whisper how to play a game that she normally wouldn't play. She's being very gracious.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Which one?
Lifesaver.
Oh, yes.
You done?
Yep, I was just going to get some ammo. There's little jars and stuff all around. And you can
Get
break
ammo
them.
that way.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think we're ready for the next room. As soon as I can figure out where it is. Oh, it's probably this one that's glowing over here.
With the little mark that says, go here.
Right. I wouldn't play it either. It doesn't seem like one of your games. Alright, so this is the other type of merchant over there. You can pay him to upgrade your weapon. So if you find one you like, you can make it better.
Ooh, a crossbow.
That one charges up and shoots. Whisper, your hair looks awesome. Also, we love this game. You are more than welcome, once Whisper gets a round or two in her, to jump in with us. Right now I'm going as slow as she needs to kind of learn how to play. And also, how are you guys doing?
That's really a slow charge.
But you can right-click to zoom.
Try it.
Yeah, I fell in love with this game recently. Like, what, like last week or the week before?
David, this is all they played all Thanksgiving.
With my family, my boys and my brother. Doing great. Just got back from the airport. Got some company, but wanted to come check this out. Oh, nice. So thank you. Whisper is the most powerful character in the entire game. The little fox girl. Correct. I know, right? If you can get the, what is it, falling fire or whatever, every time you shoot a bullet, it shoots a meteor in their face, you just win.
Hey, you discovered a vault.
Yes. Right over here.
I know. I saw money.
Ooh, money. Money, money, money.
I have so many bullets everywhere. Klout has entered the vault. Ooh, spikes. So how do you do grenades?
That is your
Q?
Q. Q drops the meteor on their head. Remember when I said jumping won't come up very often?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's where it's going to come up. I actually saw Party actually play this a while ago, and I'm like, what is this game? It looks so weird. And then I started playing it, and I immediately kind of like, fell in love.
Right.
It's just so cute and cartoony and fun.
Magic Magazine. Okay. Preemptive Strike. Perfect Six.
Oops, I don't know what I picked. Whatever. Good one?
Yep.
Right before the first boss, we're gonna do our advent calendars tonight as well.
Yep, it's the first of the month of December.
Thank you. So shall we tell them what kind of advent calendars we got?
So this year, Klout's Advent Calendar is an advent of coffee.
Mmm.
And it's cured coffee, so we can easily make it.
Ooh, there's a crossbow for you on the ground once the battle's over.
So
I got you. Don't do anything. You're back up. It's pretty adorable overall, and the characters are good. Agreed.
And my advent calendar is jams and honey.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Nope, don't like that one.
You might like that one.
The Argus.
It knocks people back when you hit them with it.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
And shoots in like a wave, so you miss far less. Honey.
Ooh, Star Devourer.
That is a super fast SMG. So fun.
Damage is down, but
It shoots so fast, it doesn't matter.
do that one. The fire one wasn't doing it for me. Did you open a chest?
I did.
Cool.
I opened both of them. There's the demon chest over here. And that one.
F.
Spiritual. Nope, that's not the one. I think it's the dog that can dual wield.
Yes,
Yes, the dog can.
from what I was reading.
The first time I beat the game was with the dog, and I had dual deafening mortars. It was ridiculous.
You already opened the demon chest?
I did, yes.
Okay.
So this, what it does is you pay that much money, and it gives you a random scroll.
Sure.
If you don't like that one, you can pay money and see a different scroll.
Do shock damage. I do fire.
Yeah. That one's rough. That one's amazing. You said you wanted to heal some, right?
Yeah, yep, basically.
Well, that'll help a little bit.
Pick up.
Alright, ready?
Sure. I'm ready.
Okay, so this is the boss, so we'll just hang out in this room and open up our advent calendars. Ooh. I think I'm gonna buy that for Whisper, actually.
What?
I just got a scroll, and this scroll is all you.
They had a scroll in his shop?
For me, he did.
Oh.
So when you start doing your mass AoE elemental stuff
Right.
with the meteors and stuff, that's just gonna just.
Thank you.
All right, ready? So if there's one you don't like, for example, say you didn't like one, you can right-click it and hold it, and it'll throw it away.
Okay.
Some you can't. Some, like the curse scroll, they're like, no, you're cursed. All right, so I got the great value advent calendar. Now, Whisper, what did you get?
Alright. So this is the Bonnie Mam. Mam?
Should I go into like just chatting?
Probably. Advent calendar. The secret of Bonnie Mammon is simple. Our ingredients: perfect fruits, carefully prepared with traditional expertise in recipes to create a memorable taste. Just delicious moment to cherish every time. No high fructose corn syrup and no additives. No preservatives or color added. Ooh, some of these sound really good.
I don't have any kind of flavor text for mine.
All right.
Good mom in French.
Ah,
All right, so which one should I open first?
number one.
Number one.
Yeah, it's the first of the month. We open number one.
Okay, ready? Bone Mama. Mm-hmm. All right. So my first pod is cinnamon roll coffee. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Unintentional. All right, what did you get?
I know yet. Didn't open it.
You got to put your finger in the hole. Be gentle.
And I'm on
You
the.
don't want to tear anything.
Ooh. Okay. This is a rhubarb strawberry jam.
That looks amazing. And also, JJ says I would be a horrible makeup YouTuber. True, because I can't do the thing. There we go. Maybe if I shine it, there we go.
First fruit is rhubarb, so there's more rhubarb than strawberry.
Well, that's rare.
Sure.
The question is, do we brew a cup and then toast some toast and do this now?
Or do you want to do that after the battle?
Why don't we do it on the second boss to see if we make it? And if we don't, then this will console us in our tears.
Okay.
All right. All right. So we're about to fight a giant rock monster.
Lovely.
We need to shoot him in the chest hole. Is it decaf? Shh.
No, maybe I should just replace it with decaf.
Whisper. JJ, you wound me. Oh, you're almost dead. Okay, I mean, that's how it seems like an odd choice, but you do you. I am perfectly capable of handling coffee in the middle of the night, generally speaking. Well, we got him down a fourth. You coming?
I'm sorry.
You're fine, my love. It's not that big of a deal. Even if we got completely wiped, there is no pressure. And now. Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, we're doing it. And I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo for that too. Victory!
Yay! I got a lizard?
A dragon.
Huh. Hmm. Okay, I like it.
I like reloading them.
Blowing time.
Oops.
Oh, so they're going to be different.
Yeah.
So this one's actually...
They both have burning, but one has a blue word, which is rarer than the green, which adds a little bit of crit damage. But I'm not sure if that outweighs all of the other functions.
Right, just... okay.
Ooh, gold one. 2% total damage for each ammo in the magazine. Jeez.
That's really nice.
That means the start of your magazine is going to get just pumped because it's a huge mag as well.
Right.
Alright. I will go make coffee as soon as Whisper touches the golden cup.
Flower, fire tower.
Flower tower!
Flower
tower!
That's a... But I don't know. I guess...
Oh, you know what we totally didn't, or what we totally did?
We haven't put it back on the...
We did that whole boss fight, and okay, you don't have the fire calling. Okay, I will be right back. I am going to, or should we both go do it real quick, then we can come back faster?
With what? We just gonna do it?
Well, okay. I will entertain the people.
Okay.
Wow! Did she bring her jam? Brown cane sugar. Concentrated lemon juice. Honestly, this does sound pretty good. How's the story? Oh, let me think of a story. What kind of story? Do you want a real story or a fake story? Like a story from my life? Well, you know what? I will tell you the story of Hell Hill. Okay. So, when I was young, in 1999, 1998, around that time period, my mom and I actually moved to England for about a year. She had met a guy online, and we wanted to explore and do something different. So we decided one day that I didn't have school or anything, and we decided that we were going to go into the city and kind of explore. Well, we ended up walking all around the city, and ended up walking up this hell of a hill, and I called it Hell Hill. It was just kept going for what felt like miles. And finally at the very top there was this park. And my mom's like, we gotta go back. It's getting late, we need to go back. And I'm like, Mom, I think this is the park next to our house. We just need to go across the park. And it was a rather big park. She's like, no, there's no way that this is the same park by our house. We've been walking all day. There's no way. So, as a kid, there's only so much you can do to push your parents. So we end up walking down Hell Hill again and going back the exact way we came. This giant circle back to our house. Well, thank you.
Let me know if you need cream or milk.
That is really cinnamon-y. A little bit of milk actually would be really good in this. So that night, we went to the social club of the area, which was a pub. And my mom's telling all of her friends about this walk that we had and how we went up this giant hill. And everyone started laughing at her. Oh, I got my steps in and some. Because It was the same park. And everyone was laughing at her and laughing at her. Great time. I was telling the story of Hell Hill.
Oh.
Because JJ asked me for a story. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the only times I ever got one on my mom. But that was a funny one. And boy, did we pay for it. That walk was horrendous. I mean, honestly, it's like some of the roads in like San Francisco. You know, like
Yeah.
some of those just really steep hills. It was just crazy. I had no idea your mom had moved you to another country for some dude she met online. That's wild. Was he cool at least? Yeah, he was fine. Like there was no big problem there. Um, I mean, of course, it didn't work out, and we ended up moving back. But it was one of those experiences. Even though it was a weird reason to go, I am very glad that I got to go live in another country for a year. Uh, I felt like it really gave me a lot of experience, I guess. Like, just it gave me a different perspective,
Right.
and especially someone who's just starting to develop in their teens. It's a very formative year to think about things like politically and how things kind of work together.
It's basically enough jam perfectly for like a slice and a half.
Ah,
Actually, for 2 slices of bread. Yeah.
you lived real life 90 days fiance storyline. You're not wrong. I mean, all right. Here's another story. So my mom broke up with that guy. I mean, I'll give you a hint why. The social gathering place that I was talking about was a pub. Like, England navigates by pubs. Go down to the hilltop, then take a left at the whatever. I mean, they literally navigate by pubs. But, you know, drinking was always a rough thing around us. Ooh.
You should try the jam.
Okay.
Really good.
All right. Hold on 1 second. This is a story I don't tell many people about. So, my mom finds another guy. They're dating. We end up moving into this weird house in England where it's kind of like a boarding house almost. Like we had the bottom floor, but each room had its own key because there were tenants like upstairs. That is a fun weapon. It was wild seeing strollers and kids in pubs. Yeah, it is wild. Like it's just a place. It's now whenever you walk by an enemy, the daggers will just follow your mouse and stab wherever you're looking.
Oh.
They're mind knives. Anyways, so this guy was an asshole. He ended up scamming my mom out of what little money we had, left her high and dry with this apartment thing. Like, he really screwed her. But she's smart and vengeful. She ends up tracking this guy down, getting him arrested. And we basically stayed in England long enough for her to finish that before we came back to the States. She ruined him.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've not heard this story.
I don't remember the guy's name, but he rued the day that he met my mom.
Oh. Rest.
So, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention. You can touch the.
I got it.
Okay. So yeah, it was so weird. Like, hey, where's the guy? You know, he was gonna give me a ride at school or something, and then he just doesn't come home. And like, we're kind of worried because he hasn't come home for a while, and it just. And then we realized that he just kind of bolted and took all of our money. But yeah, she tracked down like where he went and where he was, and found out other people that he like scammed and owed money from. Got them all together, got them all to talk to the police, and ruined them. Did you end up taking those mind daggers?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, Mom. Agreed. That was really good rhubarb.
I know.
Coming, I'm sorry I'm slow. Why am I using the basic gun?
Oh, boy. That's a gun.
I don't know. I think I just got distracted with talking. So Whisper, tell us a story.
About what?
I don't know. A story from your childhood. Snipers did not work for me.
Oh, too much.
No, those snipers hurt so much. Did I tell you about my long walk in Seoul and the statues I found? No, I don't believe you have. You told me about the, what was it, the temples? Or the park, something like that, with the very peaceful places. Oh, there's a demon chest. Hmm. So the occult scrolls are these bonus scrolls.
Yeah, so I can get rid of the cursed one.
If you had a cursed one, for example.
Well, like, not a cursed one, but the one that gives me bonuses to the
Oh, yeah,
cursed one.
that would be a great one.
A luxurious gift box. Replace all normal with rare.
That one's good.
You know. Let's get rid of this one, because I see no point in it. And I got a triple comeback. Oh, yeah.
It's kind of a rough one. 1 second, let me find the picks and put them in the inventory.
I'm gonna pick it up.
You don't have to. You can always hit V as well to share it. I'll take it. And then...
I'm already dying constantly, you know?
Right. Well, at least I can resurrect you.
I know.
I mean, I didn't make it this far my first time through. You stop moving. Ooh, my knives. Jeez, that hurts. It's so bad. Alright. Oh no, I died.
How do I revive?
Sorry, I had that triple comeback. Coming. Don't die on me, my love. Ooh. Wow. The Shrieker's good.
Pick up.
I want to take the Shrieker. There's a bonus from over here if we want to take it.
Oh yeah, always.
So what are you thinking about the game so far?
So far, so good.
Other than dying?
Yeah, that's annoying, but you know, that's kind of...
Home Dragon.
I think I'm okay right now.
Ready?
Okay.
The snipers in this level are just horrible, though. Oh. Those stupid things. Oh, hi. Oh, those little guys really get me. Well, after we kill a guy in this one, they spawn a little...
Poophead.
Right. Oh my gosh, these things. There's still a sniper over there. Why are you still alive? Stop it. Whew, that one was a bit of a rough one.
That one was a pain. Oh, I got a bun.
Do you use fire?
Yeah.
Okay. You can have that one. Oh, that's cool. There, that's the one I was giving you. There's another thing that says whenever you do fire damage, you get a whole bunch of life back, and then you set yourself on fire in payment. So now that you have that, you won't actually have to worry if you set yourself on fire.
Hey. I'm coming. That's nothing. Rogue villain.
Use your meter on these things. Oh, never mind, they're dead. Oh, as a side note, your fireball, if you let it charge up and shoot it, it passes through all the enemies. So it just like pierces them.
Okay.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No worries. I'm behind you.
It feels so weird to attack without clicking a button.
Right, it's almost like you're painting. surface.
Okay, now I see what you're talking about.
Boss, skip or get?
Well, let's get some. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff, and then we can go do it.
Okay. You have to be careful about barrels with your mind knives.
I noticed.
This is our mind axe. Snipers are the worst thing in this. You hold still. Alright, it's behind us. I can freeze him. Poison. Ow. Alright, should die really quick now. Watch out for the mines.
Glowing light. Man's joggers. Okay. Sure.
I didn't get anything good out of that. Alright, hold on, JJ. Alright. Okay. So we had the day off, so... Oh, they're jumped. Alright, so we had the day off. So a coworker and I went wandering. We started in this park and found a... my dyslexia is going crazy.
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we had the day off, and the coworker and I went wandering. We started in this park and found
That's where I started.
insane little burial marker for some emperor. He asks which way do we want to go now, back where we came from, or let's keep going. Maybe we'll find the stone vagina. Okay. Like 8 hours later, like miles of walking of different parks and museums and all sorts of stuff. We're at this outdoor museum meant to show back in the day how they lived, I guess. We were exhausted and can't find the exit. We find a bunch of like kindergartners. And I go, "Oh, do you guys know where the exit is?" And they go, "Hee hee hee. We don't speak English in perfect English."
Alright, here's a picture to go along. As we go walking, trying to leave, I find the sculpture. I'm like, what do you think this is? We're looking at it from the side, very confused. I finally noticed two other statues nearby from another angle, and I found the stone vagina. I can't wait to see the stone vagina. Hold on. Interesting. Alright, now I'm going to scroll down. That is a very phallic rock. I don't know about you, but I don't like scorpions around my junk. That is awesome story, though. I bet you were really tired afterwards. I would have been. Well, so far you haven't gotten the ability that makes easy mode in this game for you yet. No. Stop hurting me, sandworm thing. Thought I killed you for somehow.
That'd be impressive.
So I've got an ability that says when I do damage with my chain, it spreads to a whole bunch of other people. And that's good. Holy cow, is it hard to use sometimes.
Lightning sauna.
It is a sniper rifle.
Shooting a teammate deploys a blocking shield.
There's a rocket launcher over there too. I'm not sure if you want that though.
I don't know. Pick up. Heat recovery, flame.
Damn, still hasn't got it. Sure, I'll take it.
What?
Rocket launcher?
Mm.
That one does fire, so I think it's better.
The other one I have does fire.
Well, a lot of your abilities, if you hit them with fire, you get stuff. Sounds like a really fun trip, though. Like walking around a town like that, or a city, exploring culture.
Yeah. I haven't left the country very much. I've been to Canada and I've been to, Mexico when I was a little kid, but I don't remember any of it.
Well, I mean, I went to England. It was fun. Though I got more fights in England than I have anywhere else in my life. People are always so, I don't know, weird.
Is Vault.
Yeah, let's do it. More what?
More fights.
More fights,
It's
yes.
fights. Beat the crap out of people fights.
Mostly I wrestled. Turns out I'm a pretty heavy guy. So once I got them on the ground and got on top of them and choked them, it was really hard for them to punch me in the face more.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now granted, I'm not exactly
You're not a wrestler.
right or proud of the fact that I got in so many fights, but it is what it is. Will you die? Thank you. One guy tried to say that England discovered America. And even if you don't go by, Viking and Tongan exploration of these states happening far before England,
Right.
and go by strictly, Christopher Columbus, Euro
You mean
history,
Spain?
yeah, that's a Spain thing, brah. England was too scared. Ow! Yes, the English Native Americans. Yeah, right? Anything good?
Elemental ZMG will always cause an elemental effect within 3 seconds after swapping weapons.
Eh,
Whatever.
it's one of those things that it'll happen in the background when it happens, but I'm not gonna try to make it happen. There's a merchanty guy.
Here.
Up on top. Oh, you need to go out of the purple or the vault.
You didn't say it.
I'm sorry. Oh, you're really getting them over there.
Trying.
Got him.
Eyes are outside of my range.
Ow! You could try your meteor or your fireball.
He ran away.
There, he dead. I don't know which one I'd rather do.
I don't know.
You know what? I've never used this weapon successfully.
Dual Fang.
As you shoot, it changes elements automatically. Just
Oh,
cycles through them every round.
shooting corrosive and fire.
It is a pretty cool weapon, but it is a little funky too. You are holding a lizard. Do you have any interesting Navy stories that you want to tell us, JJ? I'll admit, I don't hear a lot of stories about people in the Navy.
Most people I know are in the Army.
Army or Marines or something like that.
One of my coworkers was Navy.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
One of mine is as well, but he doesn't... He's not the kind of coworker you talk to, really. Not unless you have to. Oh gosh, not you. Oh, poison? You need to die. Oh, it hurts so bad.
There's a healing.
Yep, I got it.
Leak.
Bonus boss. Drop all the things in on him.
Just trying to get away.
I'm just gonna lock him up as much as I can. Over here, hit me. I made fun of your mother. Hey, I didn't say stop. Dead. Oh boy. I don't love thinking about it. It was an enjoyable time. That's fair. No pressure on that at all. Oh, right. Ooh. Here's a weapon. If you want something that's ridiculously silly. It's right. See that piece of paper on the ground?
Okay. Does all those weapons? All those damages?
Yeah, equip it. I'll show you how it works. Or if you don't have to, if you don't want to. So, right now you're fire. Hit B. Now you're poisoned. Lightning.
I don't want. I just want fire.
So, you can do that, and that'll home in and automatically hit stuff. Now right click.
Okay.
And that'll, like, search out people's heads.
Hey, there's the ones you can look at.
Well, thank you. Woodpecker's not bad. I'll take the Star Destroyer just in case you decide you want it back.
I was thinking about switching, so that's why.
Iraq wasn't either, but I do have a funny story. This ex-Air Force guy's nickname was Gildo, which isn't exactly a PC nickname, but that's what he wanted to be called, so what are you going to do?
Interesting.
I worked with a guy whose name was Carlton Unti.
Ah, Oopty.
Well, at my work, the names are automatically generated for... oh, that's not doing a lot of damage, is it?
Nope, that's why I was getting rid of my Star Destroyer.
Did you throw that lightning ball? What are those lightning bolts?
Unless that's part of my talisman.
Maybe it is? So anyways, when the company made his profile, you know, it was Kunti. C-U-N-T-I. Or Y, or whatever it was. How did I just never use lightning before? I only ever used fire and poison.
For what?
The
I'm not using lightning. I'm using fire.
I'll read that in just a second, JJ. Oh, there's two snipers up there. This is a hard room.
Yeah, it is. It's like, well, most of my life was, you know, my dad was a school teacher. I was a stay-at-home mom. Like, we kind of just, we went on some really fun trips and things like that, but it wasn't like, I was a stay-at-home type of kid.
Well, there's a peddler up here and a demon chest.
Didn't, you know, I don't have, like, stories of doing something wild and crazy, because...
Alright. Not dildo, Gildo. The slur for a oh, okay. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. One day we were in a large cafeteria and I called out to let him know most of us were leaving and end up yelling his nickname out. Having got used to it. And remember what I was saying about how I feel 100 heads turn to look at me? Beat red half of us leaving the building. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. And I'm sorry. But that's oof. Hi.
Hi.
If you want a merchant and a demon chest, it's up that right on that ridge.
Okay.
Ooh, this one's fun. Which one to level up?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, 80% chance of creating lightning ball and critical hit.
Oh, that is incredibly sexy. If you have any animal problems, that'll solve every bit of it right there.
Right?
I've been caught in traps where I didn't realize that words were offensive to certain people and groups. And someone's like, "Excuse me, you can't say that." I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" And I was young and honestly didn't understand the concept. Like, to me, there was only one like racial bad word.
Right.
You know, it never occurred to me that other people would have their own type of thing.
Right.
Wah, wah, wah. All right. I found it funny that my oldest son, we were talking one time, and he was telling me about someone got in trouble for saying the N word, and I'm like, "Well, do you know what the N word is?" He's like, "No, I don't." I was like, "Well, How are you supposed to know not what to say?
Yeah.
Because when I learned that word, I didn't know it was a bad word. Uh, I was probably 6 or 7.
Mm.
One of my neighbors who was, well, colorful to say the least, said it. So I came home and said it at the kitchen table. My parents looked at me like I was nuts and said, "That is a bad word," and explained what it meant.
Mm.
Yeah, I got used to slurs growing up and didn't realize I was saying it until folks like, "The fuck?" I had a lovely, refined childhood. Come on. Nice hit. Where's it coming from?
There.
Well, this should be good. Every time I crit, I throw a fireball.
He's halfway done.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Oh gosh. Ouch. Ouch. Pain. Pain, leave me alone. Ow. Come on, I don't have tons of ammo to waste on you, fire lizard.
How much ammo around here on the ground?
We just need to hit him with like tons of fire. Yeah, look at that fire. It's okay, there's tons of poison around me, so I'm not sure it's worth it. Thank you. Almost dead. Yay! Ooh, second boss.
PC Spear 5.
That was my first ultimate favorite weapon.
Oh, yeah?
So you throw it, and then it just starts spinning wherever it lands.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you right click, any spears that you've thrown, because you can just keep throwing them,
Right.
summon back to you through the enemy.
Oh. Scorching rounds. Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely I got yelled at once when I was working because I used a slur that means being scammed by someone who's a gypsy, I guess, or
Okay.
I forget what the proper term is. And they're like, "You can't say that." I'm like, "What? Why?" Because it's rude against these people. I'm like, "Oh, I'd never even considered that people would actually like that was actually a real thing. It's never occurred to me." So Gemini, do you see where it's kind of highlighted? If you have both weapons equipped that have that same Gemini, you get that bonus.
Oh. So if I had Bone Dragon and this one, I would get that ability.
Right. It's not much of a slur here. Europe's they had hardcore with it, and it's gotten venom in it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of words like that. that have more impact other places. Fire damage. And they still haven't given you the fire calling.
No. I gave you the spear.
Thank you. I wasn't gonna do it until I saw that it was fire.
Hmm.
Do you need healing?
No,
Okay.
actually.
Well, I definitely do.
Let's go rest. Because what else do you do by a fire?
Cook.
That's true. Catfish people?
It's not working.
They are stronger.
They are very strong. I think those lightning orbs are helping quite a bit, by the way.
Catfish man!
Okay. What's my... Oh, okay. I will use my dagger. Oh, there's a merchant up here.
Ew.
I don't have much money, but... Oh, crap. Damn it. I upgraded the wrong weapon. So you can upgrade twice per person. Or
Per weapon.
Yeah. And you have 2,367 monies.
And I've already upgraded.
Okay.
Catfish man. Catfish man. Don't trust them on dating sites.
Yeah, they're probably a dude.
Catfish you man. I remember that anime we were watching. It's like the guy who didn't trust people online because they're all just dudes. And when he finally meets them all, they're all female.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. That was...
I don't remember what it was called.
We never finished it.
No, we watched an episode.
Oh, we watched a couple.
No, we only watched one.
Was this the one where they started the school and the one girl didn't know the difference between games and reality?
Well, this is the one that like married him in the game and...
Right. Demon chest!
Demon chest? I guess it'd be down here.
Yes.
Okay. Just search for scroll.
Yep. If you don't like that one, search again. You've got tons of money. Well, slur in other places, but it's like the N word here. They call it the K word. Oh. That is a term not weird here, mean non-believer to Muslims, but it could be used to call someone cooking limes leaves. It's a slur in South Africa, another place comparable to the N word. Oh, wow. Okay. Like, I know that I've talked to people in other countries and they don't, like, the N-word doesn't, it's not a word they use, not because it's not a proper word or a polite word, it's just, it's not, it never made into the lexicon. Bye.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's coming down. For some reason, this is the only place in the game that has a lift.
Okay.
Apparently that's a huge fighting word with recipes and stuff. I mean, I could imagine, like... You know what's funny, by the way, The ability that I kept wanting you to get, the Calling Fire one,
Yeah.
it apparently didn't want to give it to you, right?
Right.
My weapon bonus is almost like it. If I get a crit, it shoots a fireball. So it's like the bad version of your thing.
The bad version?
Well, yours is amazing.
Oh.
Like, shoot a boss and they die. Catfish. There's a.
That's simple. Oh, it's just a.
That is.
Just a.
I'm not sure what that one means offhand. That one might be the trap room. So my brother is like saw the character that Whisper's playing the fox, and just without saying like making a thing is like, so what does it say? Well, it kind of goes yeah, like in the other character. He's like, oh okay, and then it just kind of looked at me like, are you gonna get it?
Are you gonna get it?
What does the fox say?
Got it.
That was my reaction. I'm like, oh. All right, so this is a loot goblin.
Okay.
Come on, loot goblin, die. I had friends that were so excited that I hadn't heard that song years ago and played it for me, waiting for some reaction. I mean, it's definitely a song that invokes strong feelings, I guess. I was mostly confused. I'll be honest, like, I can listen to the song unironically because it does have a catchy sound sometimes, you know? The one I didn't get was Pineapple Apple Pen. Pineapple Apple Pineapple. What? You know the song I'm talking about.
No, I don't actually.
Oh, it's a horrible song. It's some Asian guy. He's like, I've got the pen. I've got an apple. Pineapple pen or something like that. It haunts my nightmares. It just doesn't stop. The sound. It haunts me. Oh, it's not the way to go. You know, being able to just tell you it's a loot goblin, by the way, was really nice.
Oh, yeah?
I told my brother and I told my boys, it's a loot goblin. And so they just start, like, fighting all the other monsters around and, like, not actually, like, focusing fire on the loot goblin. I know, I can just say, it's a loot goblin, and you're gonna blast the heck out of it. Why? Because you want the loot.
Right.
That's how loot goblins work. I shared all the weapons there.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I am not going to play the song, but I am going to link it to JJ. Here, JJ. I have some cancer. It's the only way I can describe that song. By the way, you've gotten really far.
Because you've healed me.
Still. Oh my gosh, so many snipers. Stop it, stop it. Well, good of you to send it to me. You know, sometimes you just need to share the pain, I suppose.
So I've been watching this guy on YouTube lately. He does history of anime. And he's like, so there's this one anime, started off as a hentai, but then they decided they would just do other things instead.
Really? Is this the same guy we watched about the history of fan service?
No.
Okay. I give you stone genitals and you give me brain cancer? Alright. Perhaps it's not a fair trade. But how can I compete with stone genitals?
No, I'm good.
So do you like the talisman?
Mm-hmm. They honestly fit her better than the gun does.
Yeah, she does have a magical feel to her. Oh, oh. Thank you for saving my life.
No problem. What I'm here for.
He was going to turn me into a cuddly puppy.
Mm.
I'm generally opposed to cuddly puppy.
You don't mind it when Sasha's cuddly.
Yeah, that one eats your face. Sasha just kind of licks it.
I don't know. You complain that she tries to nip you.
Bites my nose. You're not wrong.
Corrupt monk, you must die.
Well, there's a store person over here.
Yep.
You can have the risk of jinxing. We haven't had children in a while. You can't. You can't on a family stream. Yeah, there's no more kids. We're done with kids. We've got the kids we have, and that's it.
Yep.
Though I would like to have my kids be on our stream once in a while. You know, just to hang out.
Yeah, these have to be over more. But we don't stream on Wednesdays.
No.
So. Or Fridays. Because we usually they commandeer the computers anyway.
True. Maybe we should do a family stream night where we're doing like you don't know Jack or whatever, the Jackbox
games,
and they can play on their phones and stuff.
Yep.
Maybe we should do that this Friday. Kind of do a family stream night.
Die!
Flaming pumpkins?
Lanterns.
Oh.
But it says anyway.
Speaking of the and breaking sound, yeah, I don't know what they do. So I need to get a new USB cable. Excuse me. Did you get a scroll back here?
Yes, Elite Assassin.
Here, I don't know if you want this one or not, but I'll...
Deafening Mortar.
Oh, no.
Here, I'll share it with you.
Does it have an element?
Do you want this ancient timer?
No, it actually kind of hurts me. Because I throw grenades a lot. So that stops your... Holy cow. Your E is huge.
Yeah.
What happens if you fully charge it and throw it?
Stuff.
I think it turns into a fox. So I know a couple of the things will actually like change its form and make it into a fox and move around and stuff. They got laptops. They have games. Y'all could try Family Overcooked style. I know you love those. I think we should.
or do
Find a game like it.
Among Us, but make sure they're all in separate rooms.
Right. What damage am I doing right now? Wait, I didn't pick up the deafening? I swear I did. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I need money though.
Okay. What are you wanting to do?
I need a... Is there a merchant in this area?
Yes, there is. Hey, Sashi. Come on. Come on.
They try that anyways. Alright, that's a peddler. Do we have the one that does the upgrades? Is it? It's probably farther back, isn't it? Ooh, that's fun. Okay.
So how was the coffee?
Coffee was really good. It wasn't as chemically tasting as the
peanut butter cup one?
peanut butter cup one. Yeah, the peanut butter cup one had a really chemical taste to it.
Small terror! Yes. You took my water bottle!
Damn, I am out of money. There. Alright, so the Gemini in this one says they share elemental damage. So if this one is like fire, then this one would also have fire.
Okay.
So I was trying to get it so this would give it fire.
Okay.
Because then I would have a fiery giant mortar of doom and destruction.
Can I put you down now? Can I put you down?
Mom, I need to lick your face.
You're a good girl.
So I made the mistake of locking her downstairs last night.
She does not like that.
She does not like that. So as soon as she was let free, she bolted to the bed, jumped on, and just started terrorizing us. Actually, did you do me a favor in this game?
What do you want?
If I give you my weapon, can you try to re-roll its Gemini?
How do I do that?
Alright, meet me at the big merchant. The crafty one.
Okay, where's he?
He's back here.
Okay.
Demo dog, yeah. It didn't help that we kept like putting our hands under the other person's blanket to like get her to attack the other person.
Yeah.
Alright, so I dropped you my spear.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Go talk to the merchant dude. And do the reforge on the spear.
Magazine capacity becomes the sum of both magazine.
Nope, not that one.
Spore on hit?
Nope. Nope. Nope, one more. That one, yes!
I just spent a lot of money.
I know. But I'm grateful.
There you go.
That means that my mortar now does fire damage.
I see.
Which makes things better for both of us. But yeah, she was biting and playing and wrestling.
And the moment we didn't want to play and wrestle anymore, she ran away.
True. Also, Gigi stole my hat.
It's on the floor in the kitchen.
Ah. This was the gun I first used to beat the game the first time.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Christmas crab, oh Christmas crab, how lovely are thy pieces. You pinch me here, you pinch me there, you pinch me on my derriere. Oh, Christmas crab, oh, Christmas crab, how lovely are thy... Ouch, 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 ouch. Go away.
Arrogant lobster.
Ouch, everything is hurting me. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought you'd say when I shoot them in the face with an electric fireball mortar. Oh yeah, I don't have any money.
No. But I'm glad that, you know, Brett and Trace thought that it looked like a crab too.
Right. Pretty sure we've told that story.
We have. Unless we haven't, and then you want us to explain the Christmas crab.
I'll wait until someone asks for it. Oof. Ow, I died. Don't worry, I'm back. Ooh, I died again.
Here we come.
Thank you.
Umbrella spirit.
Ooh, that one was rough.
Yeah, since we both died.
Yep. Alright, ready? Well, there's the bonus room. I need to keep using my grenades and my bonuses a bit more.
I know, so do I.
Crabs, go away.
Arrogant lobster, die!
Give it the full deuce. Really?
See, and it's just...
At least
It
that was.
doesn't do the lightning damage.
It does.
Doesn't do the orb.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't do that. That lightning orb is something
It's
special.
actually not much different, is it?
Not as
No.
far as weapon level, because they're both 6.
Right.
So the question is, do you want to try to do something with the Gemini that would replace the lightning bolt?
No, I think I'm okay.
Because, for example, if you do that, then you could do fire from the secondary weapon, like I did, and then have 2 elements. But honestly, it's kind of 6s.
We want to go to the
Bonus room?
bonus room.
Fire calling! Flare calling. Sorry, that was the only thing I was going to be, like, force pick.
Okay.
Now your weapons will just shoot meteors.
Hmm?
almost died. Oh, that's right. I take 95% damage if they are close to me. All right, he's coming up from up there. Yay, we melted him. Oh my. So there's some cloudweavers over here that are pretty beastly. Oh, two of them.
So she could give it a shot.
You don't have to use it.
It just doesn't do any fire damage.
True, but you're using the talismans for the fire damage anyways.
It's true. Give that a shot.
I saw some folks in the local sub asking about holiday stuff to do with family. Someone mentioned the expo center this weekend and got their months wrong. What's local sub? Secondary ammo.
Yeah, we have a lot of things to do at Christmas time.
Oh, subreddit. Okay.
Just
That does fire. Nope, nope, I need the other one. That's right. Last weekend was a family-friendly event. This weekend expo Petron Toy event was interesting conversation about it. Oh my gosh. I think that would be fun to go to. Would that be something you'd go with me, Whisper, in theory? Would be like a sex toy expo.
they wouldn't have those in Utah.
I mean, you're right.
No, I wouldn't, but you know.
Still sounds fun. That is a very different expo, though.
Definitely not as friendly, family friendly.
Agreed. No, that's a good idea.
What?
Go collect the money while the next stage is going.
Yep, what I'm doing.
Final boss.
Already?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a secret level after this one, but yeah, this is the final boss.
Oh, okay.
So this one is very difficult. Actually, I don't know. This one isn't the shit. Never mind. Well, they have it every year here. Boy, I'm coming up with all kinds of stories. So when I first got married to my ex-wife, I think I know. I think you know what story I'm about to tell. Um, she wanted to try toys, but she was too embarrassed to go into a toy store alone. But she didn't want me to go, so she went with my mom.
Good ones.
The Hydra. Gosh, that hurts. That hurts so much. I died.
Where are you? Where are you?
I died. Okay, well, it's unfortunate. I am now using my spear. I died. Jeez.
Crap.
Finally, it's not just me who died.
It's usually me who dies.
Except for like the 5 times I've already died this round. Ow. Died. Okay. I think it does like some massive sweep that just gets me. Well, we almost finished it. Definitely go with your bedroom partner or a close friend. Hey, me, how goes it? We're talking about growing up toys, apparently.
I fail.
We both failed. That's how it works. Pretty good. How are you guys? Well, we did 1 round of this game, and we failed at the final boss. And now I'm trying to figure out what I should do as far as skills. It is 10 o'clock, Whisper.
I know.
Yeah, rough. Yeah, you guys are way farther than I am. I've been playing a lot more, though.
And this is the first time I've ever played.
Right. I almost want to do another round, but it is also bedtime.
It is bedtime, my love.
So, me, should we do a round later on this game?
I'm so cute.
Indeed. I'm in. All right.
If I was a furry, I'd do that one.
Okay.
I'm not a furry though.
You can still dress up in a costume, though.
I would put fox ears though. I won't do a full face.
No. Can you put the bell on your head?
That's a bow, yeah.
The bell bow. Bow bell? Anyways. All right, everyone. We will talk to you later. Thank you very much, and talk to you soon.